This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, this is Herman Guevara, Director of Sales for Plastic Components, and I wanted to take this opportunity to make a brief presentation on our submittal program on our website, kind of a little tutorial. So let me pull up the screen here, and give me a second. I'm working on all this technology now. So I'm going to take you over to my screen, and we're going to go look at our website, Plastic Components, remember 1C in the middle, plasticcomponents.com. And there we are. Should be opening up the website. Here we are. And let me reduce these menus, get them out of the way. Okay, I think we've got something going here. Okay, so here's our website. Like any document that's a living, breathing document that's constantly being upgraded and improved upon, we have here our search functionality for any products, either by name or product number. We've moved up here to the top. Also have our social media buttons, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, in case any of you want to see some of our postings. Try to keep that current. Okay, so talking about the submittals, so you see on our homepage here on the right, there's a red button, and it's called Submittals. So we're going to click on that. Okay, and it's going to take me. It's going to say submittal items. Now, one of the things I should have done, I'm going to log out, because what you're going to have to do in the beginning is log in. So that's really the first step. And here you can see the login page. And if you don't have an account, you'll have to create a free account. That's a one-time thing. So go ahead and do that. I already have my account up, and I have Remember Me, so I don't have to do it every time. So I'm just going to log in. Okay, so now it says to add products. So I'm going to use, and you can do it via, you can go to the product drop down box and find the product, or I'm just going to use part numbers. We'll do some stucco products. Let's look at our 1A corner bead, one of our big sellers. So I hit the search engine, it's going to take me to corner bead. Click on that again, and it's going to open up the main page of the corner beads. I scroll down, and what you'll see is, if you visit our website in the past, there's a new column that's been opened up that says add to submittal. So I'm going to press add for the 1A. And then you'll see up here on the right-hand side where it says submittals, there should be a number. Okay, number 1. So that's how you know that it's actually picked, it's registered that item. Okay, then I'm going to go back to my search function area, and I'm going to put a casing bead, 1050. Okay, it's going to show me some of our different casing beads. Okay, standard flange. It's going to open up to the page, and once again, I will scroll down on the chart, and there's a 1050. It says add. I'm going to hit add, and now this should say 2 items in my submittal. Okay, so you can see, hopefully you can see the number 2. So that's going well. And now I am going to, just to finish out the experiment, 632, which are our weep screeds. And again, okay. And it's just going to take you to the page. So I'm going to hit any of these sill screeds or weep screeds. Our industry tends to use a few words for the same thing. Unfortunately, it can be confusing. So I'm going to scroll down, and there's a 632s. Let's stay with the 50. That's the ground, half-inch ground. Add. So now submittal should say 3 for 3 items. There we go. So it's now giving me a count of 3. I'm going to hit the submittal button once again. it's going to bring me to another menu. There we go. And this one is going to show me what are the items that I selected with a description. So you can see corner bead, silk screed, and casing bead. Yep. And then there's a part here that says project information. I'm going to open that up because I already had typed something in from an earlier submittal. So I'm going to delete that, clean that up. And in the future, we're working on upgrading this so you can actually save a number of submittals. That's our next generation. But anyway, so it says generate. I'm going to hit this generate submittal PDF. It's going to ask me for information on the project. Okay, let's just, I don't know, World Trade Center for Kixing. That's probably not a good name. Let's do Hotel Marriott. It's a hotel. Again, I'm just making this up. So it's a Marriott hotel. And you can put as much information as you want. You can put the city, address, let's say it's in Miami. State is Florida. This is really to help you find this later. Dealer, X, dealer X, contractor, Joe Stucco, an architect. So anyway, so you can fill out whatever you think is relevant to that job site to help you find it in your own system. And depending, of course, on what your customer is willing to tell you. Sometimes they don't want to tell you too much. Anyway, so now I'm going to hit the submit button. And this is going to take all that information and create a PDF or a submittal package. So let's see. Okay, I'm sorry, it's doing it, but I still have to hit one more time, view to view it, view submittal PDF. There we go. Got ahead of myself. Just give it a second. And there we go. So now you see it's created a PDF. It's got the project information. You know, Joe Stucco, the Hotel, Miami, Florida. And then when we scroll down, it's got the product we specified, the corner bead with a description. It's got the silk screed with a description and the casing bead with a description. And then this is what makes it really interesting. You get all the technical information, installation, availability, specifications, maintenance, physical characteristics, warranty. So you get this document. This one's a 6-page document, depending on how many things you pick. So then what I do a save as, and I save it into a folder that I have for submittals. So that's kind of, and put any name I want in. So that's kind of how we're working with this. I hope that you found this brief tutorial interesting, and please call us with any questions. Thank you.